I'm not even talking about sex in general. She know that you people, you can actually fuck up and not allow any man to enter inside your pattern. She know. Because if you start a relationship on sex because of sex, you just I will not say more than that. Type comment with your church.
Should I tell something lately? Good day, everyone. Welcome to your favorite podcast with me, Honeyman. Here where you matter. On this episode with me, I have my amiable co-host, Lagos Siren girl with the long leg, my news correspondent, Mrs. Versatility, Mrs. Beauty Goddess, Mrs. Everything. Forget the fact that we fight on here. She's still my baby, my best buddy, and I love her. Let me introduce her for you. Without her, let me not stress her. This is Adeoyi Olatide Abekebeke Omo Yayo. She has been here with me, and I remember myself in the Wayomini Oporiko Okwa. On this episode, we'll be talking about varieties of topic, varying from marriage to economy to social media pressure to peer group pressure to parental pressure. But I'll start with parental pressure at first. Lately, life has been hard with most of our youths in Nigeria now due to parents mounting unnecessary pressure on their words, using other children to measure their kids' success. Like, Ade lágbájá ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn, òun ló ti lórí ọkọ ẹ̀, tàmẹ̀dọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn, òun ló ti lórí ọkọ ẹ̀. People, you will get married at the right time, but why is parents placing and mounting that pressure on their words? Like,
Do you know it's not even about when like they don't even wait when you're about to get married. This thing starts from small. Do you remember then that will come with a report card? Just do mistake, have second and not first. They'll tell you and don't go first. The person that took first position, how many head does the person have? That's another one. Another one, them comparing you, AI generation, comparing your result to their own Ojududu time. When I was in your age, I was carrying first. Okay, but my dear. When I was your age, but my mommy, God bless her soul. But what I need you to be a boy.
mounting unnecessary pressure.
To be a bomb. She mean you had money to feed the bomb there.
This Nigerian economy.
If me I try that shit and go and be my own bomb, bye. Ebi apa.
No, ọmọ máa gbé nǹkan tó máa jẹ wá.
As no mama, put back to push your mama push bag of rice, mama push gari, semo, poundo.
Do you know this thing parents do has built a brick between them and their words and their children? Like
No.
most children can't confide in their parents. Like they feel like they will come with the pressure, they pressurize them, so they don't have that liberty of confiding in their.
I'm not going to agree to that. See, I used my mom as an example earlier. As much as my mom used to say when I was your age to be a girl, as much as she used to say that, I never felt pressurized. It was more like the mama you don't hold.
It is because you have a thick skin, she know.
No, it's not because I have a thick
What
skin.
gets to us faster than each other.
That's the
Do
thing.
you know?
My mom would never say it in the way I would feel pressurized. Never.
But don't forget the fool also grew old. Do you know?
You know that's an insult because I'm using my mom as a reference.
No, I'm not
if you are
talking
using
about
that, no.
Like parents that mount pressure on their
Right
words.
now, I am using my mom as a
Okay.
reference. You should not have made that statement.
Okay, my bad.
Yes, the fool also grow old, not my mom.
Okay.
And shame on you should even grow old. So what are you talking about?
Of blessed memory then, yeah. So
So as I was saying, I am not going to agree that they pressurize us on some things or have thicker skills. Personally speaking, there is a conversation about that, but regardless, they'll still tell you there is love at home. Regardless of everything, you can always come back home. But if I'm not basing this on my own personal experience and I'm basing it on other people's experience, I think most of the pressure we have out there is parents wanting their children to do better. Comparing them to Omoyachuku with the Ora Toyota. Omoya, Kene, Urabai. And maybe because I don't have the maternal instinct yet, I think we all want our words to do better. But I just hope our parents can do better and not compare us to other people's children. We all have our strength. We have our weakness. That year, you could buy Toyota Camry. If you know if you cook the kind of food, where me I go cook. And that's a strength on its own. And person will not buy Toyota Camry today, if you buy Benz tomorrow. I just feel they should not give us unwarranted pressure. Like if you can see this person is putting in the work, allow her. There's time for everything, time to evolve, time to grow. I only think there should be pressure on a lazy person. Somebody that is not putting in the work. But they want the others go bad. And another thing concerning pressure that me I don't like, but I think we should do it. Do you know even our parents are going back to school now? You see that older person getting law degree, getting degree in medicine, being a medical doctor, being a barrister. People of 58, 59, 60 something. Now I think it's time for us to make screenshots of those posts and go and show our parents and tell them, see your age mate. If your age mate can collect LLB, then you don't have a point. Get money than that, not to go back to school and go and collect LLB. Especially us, my own mom was master's degree. Especially those with parents that in secondary school they finish. If the mommy that I saw 60 clinical can do call to back, then they have no choice. Come on, we will fund it, we will send them to school. We will fund it. I'm not going to school. Because I think they actually feel it is easy. They have a time frame of how things are supposed to be. So small derail from that time frame, from that map that they've drawn, that means you are a failure. And most parents don't know how to forward to Bomowi, forward to Famora.
That is it. That is my point.
They don't know how to do that. But forward to buy real learning. But we are grateful for the few parents that can forward to Bomowi and forward to Famora. See, when I was in SS3, I would say the reason I made my papers and was from secondary school and entered university straight was the fear that if I stay at home 1 year, my mom should pay. I think that was it. Because I know my life would have been miserable. And the same me, when I got admission, guess the first person I called?
Your mom?
My mom. Because your God don't do it. I'm going to University of Lagos. So what I'm trying to say is, my mom has a balance with the pressure, and I think it's because she will use the words and Bamiwi and use the OC and Famimora. And some other parents, they find it hard to apologize. When they say, you are Yashukudi, what's your motto? You are your motto, she will my billion yen, she can and Toba, calm down. Toba, no, my feel, but that's why they will not be using scope. She ain't there, but I will see your phone. So I think a better approach is for them to apologize. And that is a parenting act that works with the new moms.
New trained
mom. My sister and a child, they had a misunderstanding one time. My man was like, Tolushi, let's go out. I'll go and buy something for you. I heard my sister say, I'm sorry too. The way I turned my neck,
to look at her.
She
apologizing to her daughter.
To my 4-year-old niece. And my 4-year-old smiled and said, it's okay, mommy, you're now my friend. And I'm like, ha! Yeah, yo! My mom would say, shall we eat it back? I want it back.
And that was then, we are in AI generation now, and everything has trend, we're following the trend, and the civilization has gotten to us now, so we just have to, or else we'll be left behind. Looking at that, there's another thing that I've been looking at lately. The rate at which we're having broken homes lately is alarming.
Very alarming.
Very, very alarming. Broken home lately now has now become something of joy, something of fashion to most people.
Do you know people celebrate it now?
Yes.
If you see cake.
What I see to it is that we are only ready for the marriage, but not not prepared for,
You
ready
are
for
the
wedding.
wedding,
I'm not ready for marriage.
the
Like we
marriage.
don't want to. We cannot cohabitate with each other.
You see, concerning that, I'll start with the pressure we're talking about. You know, some people are not ready for marriage, but you know, the fear of I'm close to 30. If I get 30, so any available man that they say is ready for, they don't even date long sometimes. So it is when they enter the marriage, they will not say, look,
I cannot live with him.
and it's actually both ways. And the man might be like, look, could the baby you? But she really, and most times at the long run, they cannot even coexist in the same building.
Why? But you guys court. Like in the course of courting, at least you will go to spend weekends at your boyfriend's house, or you guys will go out. Not everything you just go to the club. No. See, I do advise people that even if it is one night in a month, try and go to who you are dating. Check him. Know what you know. Some people cannot cope with their partners and some are dating. It is on either way, and some are extraordinary. Like I don't like something dirty, and most guys now, someone like me, or let me not say someone like me. Most guys just go with next available flight.
You see that I'm smiling?
Why are you smiling?
You see some of us who cannot sleep outside.
You cannot sleep outside. What if you attain that age whereby you have that liberty, you have that freedom to operate? Like you just have to go.
I've always see in my house. Do you know when freedom starts?
When?
To back to university admission. So I get admission when I was 17. So I got my freedom of movement. And you know, I had this close relationship with my mom that anywhere I am in the world, anywhere when I was in school, if I'm leaving the school gate, hello mommy, and love you, bye. I'll send you the address. And then time I get back, most times not too much. Hello mommy, I just go back to the hostel. I had a relationship with my mom. So it's not that, but what would they say? It's just that I'm not saying my moral is a fucking high. My moral compass is fucking high. I'm not going to sleep with any man and carry my bag. I want to go and do one night, not to talk of the work weekend. But maybe when I decide that okay, I want to marry this man, so you know, like you said, I can know some of his Iwa. But regardless, no, people say you cannot know somebody finish.
Sure.
Holy Maria. And that no matter how much you cohabitate, no matter how much you coexist in the same building, when you marry, the first one you have is usually a discovery. That first one you after marriage, that is like discovery, and that is the crucial part of the marriage. If you can survive the first year together, the probability of your marriage being high success.
What will happen in the first year of marriage? What are the things that happen?
Finish. Yes. So to barely survive that finish period, your marriage will be strong.
What of people that their marriage have scaled through the first year, second year, and still their marriage eats head on the rock, like it is not leading anywhere, like there is nothing to write home about.
Then it's not a team thing, because they cannot cohabitate thing. It's one of them personal fault.
Should I tell you something? Will you really hear me out?
Yeah,
my own opinion, and I think unpopular opinion, or let me say popular opinion. There are some factors that I believe contribute solely to broken homes. Like our viewers are there, and people that are married, I have not married before. I think I have some experience way better than people that are married. Yes.
Yeah.
Number one factor I'll say that causes this broken home of the thing that has happened lately is this cohabitating thing that I said. And secondly, capital letter 6. It is when you guys get to know each other better that you know whether seriously this we are not giving these 3-letter words the importance we're supposed to give it.
Are you a Christian?
Yes.
What does the Bible say about
Let me tell you something, don't go about quoting the Bible for me. Okay. This generation that we have, hey, put your drink down first. Like this generation that we had now, if you have to marry or you have to get married to someone that their sexual compatibility works together. Okay. If someone you are dating has a high urge, a high sexual urge, and you have a low, let me say a low libido, like you don't so much for like fancy sex, you know there will be problem. It is through these 3 letter words that you guys jail.
So God, the out of his 10 commandments.
It is, see, this generation is demanding some stuff from us that we just have to make do, or else you'll be left behind.
Are you trying to say the 10 commandments was not saying this future?
What's the 10 commandments?
It's in it.
Does
that,
it state that sex, like sex before
on.
marriage or what?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. You shall not commit adultery. That's number 7.
Okay, number 7, we shall not go. Do you know it is not adultery?
It is, see, if you are having sex out of wedlock, it is adultery. If you are a married man and you're having sex with somebody aside your wife, it is adultery.
Should I tell something? If
fact,
even the men
apart
of
from
God,
adultery, it is only. I'm not. Them doing it doesn't make it right.
should I tell something? But the society is demanding, so you just have to adjust
So are you trying to tell me
to
you
it,
are
or
not a
else
man
you'll
of
be left behind.
left behind that what is right is right. No matter how much woke we are now, somebody that has not defiled a bed before marriage will forever have disrespect for me. I'm not saying it is the list for heaven or the go-to for happily ever after. But regardless of what society demands, regardless of what society is asking, the right thing is the right thing. You should not, you as a Christian, you.
Pause. Okay, pause it.
Go back.
You on the screen again?
Hey!
Beyond the screen.
Close it back.
Okay.
Close it back.
It'll come down.
Go and play downstairs. The homie is even on upstairs.
I'll be upstairs.
Yes.
And when it goes like that, I want to do banga.
Banga.
I love that.
You now have like that.
I just want to look at this. Okay, so as I was saying, you shall not commit adultery. And do you even know that adultery in Yoruba, what is it? Baby!
Should I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
You will not sleep with the Bible. And lately, there's something I so much find joy in whenever I'm surfing the internet. We have men of God now preaching and emphasizing on cohabitating, and try and see your partner if you guys can work out together. There are a lot of things that are attached to it. Yes, you can't just get married out of nowhere. No. See, there's this thing. You should go to Omo Igbo shop. Wàá wọ́n gàrí tó fẹ́ jẹ wàá wọ́n jẹ náà.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, jokes on you. I don't buy food stuff, so no
Okay. Maybe that's why you don't.
But hold on. You said men of God in quotes. They say they advise cohabitating.
Dating.
Does that mean sex?
Okay, cohabitating does not make sense. Okay, cohabitating aside, I'm talking about sexual compatibility. Like, did you guys work out?
You pray about your relationship. Can I don't worry?
Hello, man, mommy.
See, one thing I have
prayer alone cannot do
no,
it.
for person, one thing I've realized so far so good in my faith with God is a complete God.
Okay.
If you people will not be compatible with doing the ta. Oh my tunika.
You know what? You know this sexual aspect of it. Let's leave it for our viewers. Our viewers, if you think sex while cutting is advisable, leave your comments in the comment section. And if you think it is not, your reasons in the comment section.
I would like to remind you all to know that and to talk with your church mind.
Yes, and give us reasons why you stand for it and against. And coming back to it,
and I'm not even talking about sex in general. Sure, you know that you people, you can actually hook up and not allow any man to enter inside your partner. Sure, you know. Because if you start a relationship on sex because of sex, you will just leave you. I will not say more than that. Type comment with your church.
Should I tell something lately?